Super Zoo underway right now. One of this year's popular products, CBD. You hear a lot about it for humans, but what about pets? Well, our pet resident expert, Charlotte Reed, back with us today to explain more about a lot of products that are now touting the benefits of CBD for your four-legged friends. So welcome, Charlotte. Always great to see you.
It's always great to see you, too.
All right, so let's talk about CBD products. Sales are climbing. People are gobbling this up for their pets.
Just like people, they're gobbling up for their pets. They want their pet to have fast-acting relief. They want their pet to feel better, whether it's an older pet, whether it's a younger pet, whether it's a nervous pet. But really, the FDA hasn't approved any type of cannabis products, and that includes ones with THC and ones without, for human and pet consumption.
Okay.
So states are very pet friendly, so we can't really talk about the claims. We're going to talk about the delivery systems that we see that are coming to the market.
Okay, so before we get into them, I just want to ask you, so if you were thinking that your pet is suffering from some kind of ailment and you've read up on CBD,
right.
So you need to do what? Your homework, your research?
You need to do your research. You might want to talk to your veterinarian and talk to him about delivery and what's best for your pet.
Okay.
So there's very little research. There are some evidence-based studies, and I'm going to talk about that in a second.
Okay.
But we're just really going to talk about the delivery systems. So let's start with Paws Effect, and this is a great topical. It's a salve. You see a lot of salves. It's made with coconut oil. It's made with jojoba. It's made with what's it? I gotta check my notes because I don't want to get it wrong.
Smells good.
Tuma butter. Okay. Okay. So, and it really does smell great. It's very light.
Yeah.
Right, and it's for topical use. It's made with whole plant hemp, so you're really getting that fast-acting relief.
Okay.
So you know, it's light.
So
Smells
you would
great.
Put this on their paws?
You would put it on their paws, maybe their dry nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
So next up, let's talk about a new delivery form, one of the newest forms, and this is by Mary's Tales. Now, Mary's been a leader in the pet CBD industry. She started bringing out pet CBD products in 2016, and she's launching her Mary's Tales today officially at Super Zoo. And one of the reasons that I like this, now it's a little messed up, this is a transdermal pen, and it has 50 milligrams of CBD in it. And when you push it and you take the dosage out, it's 1 milligram. And I just did it like this so you guys could see it. It comes out brown. And what you do with the transdermal pen, it's fast-acting relief. What you can do is just rub it on your pet's ears.
Now, ears are very thin skin, and it gets into their system.
Of nerves.
Okay.
So it will go right into their system, and it has really fast-acting. So I think that's really great. Okay. So, and you know, Mary's Tales Mary's doing the transdermal. She's doing the consumables, and she's also doing topicals that she's introducing today. Okay, so next up we have water-soluble product, and this is by CBD Living Pet, CBD Pet Living, and it's actually interesting, and I picked this because this is there are a lot of tinctures on the market, but this actually is designed for your pet's water bowl.
So this is ingestible.
Yes,
tinctures that usually go under the tongue. This would go in your pet's
This
water bowl.
goes directly into the water, and it's really interesting because, you know, depending on how old your pet is, his total body water percentage could be anywhere from 65 to 70%. And what really this is about is being able to have him easily absorb into his system. Now, a lot of the CBD products, the ingestibles, are oil, but what they do, they have a specially natural patented system, and what they do is they produce water droplets. So that's where you get this from. And it ends up looking like this.
Oh, it's kind of creamy.
So it's kind of creamy, and based on the, you know, you follow the instructions, based on the dosage, you can put it in your pet's water bowl.
Is it? Does it have a flavor? Does it taste like anything? Okay.
Tastes pretty good to me.
Okay. All right. So they'll drink it.
So they'll drink out of the water system and get the calming effects of it.
Okay.
But that's really what the emphasis of this particular product is. It's the easy or easier essential because it's being absorbed into the system. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. So. Last but not least, we have LVet Sciences. Now, LVet Sciences is an interesting product because they are they're actually the only company that has done evidence-based studies with a Cornell professor at Cornell. So they have research. So their products are made for mobility. That was their evidence-based study. So they have a specific use, and it comes in 2 sizes.
And these are edibles.
And these are edibles. And you can see them right here, what they look like. You can smell them. Dogs love them.
Do you have to be careful not to overfeed?
Well, one of the things that's nice
like
about this particular product is because it's evidence-based studies, they've tested the dosage on dogs. And actually, what's interesting about LVet Sciences, the vet they used to do the study is now their chief medical officer. So they have a Cornell vet who's their chief medical officer on staff, and they're going to be doing 7 more studies around the country.
Okay. All right. So we're out of time, but quickly, CBD not regulated, right?
Not regulated, although states do sell it.
Okay.
It's not federally regulated, but states do sell it. So you're going to find all these great products if you're a retailer at Super Zoo today.
All right.
You know, it's time really to learn more before you start selling more. And it's complicated. It's not an easy process.
Where do consumers find it?
Consumers can find it at the at Paws Effect, Rover's Pets, Mary's Tales online,
and
you
maybe
know,
in your pet
CBD Pet
store.
Living, and LVet.
All right. Thank you, Charlotte.
Thanks so much
Always
for having me. What are you talking about?
Thank
Give me
you,
some
Ty.
love, doll.